Good morning. What's poppin'? Good morning, good morning. We're having so many technical difficulties this morning. At first, my monitors wouldn't turn on, so I had to figure out what was going on there. Then I had to figure out how to switch the screen because it was live streaming on a different screen. But we here. Almost witnessed a fight at the gym today. We're all over the place. But hold on, let me get everything set up. Good morning, good morning. We got CPI data dropping in 10 minutes. So we'll try to find setups beforehand. See what we can get. As far as yesterday, DWAC faked me out in the morning. Tiny loss because, again, basic risk management. I think the contracts only lost like $30 in value by the time I fully exited. And then we had the SQ later in the day, which was an absolute banger. So, did I fight? No. I was ready to help the one dude, though. That's my trainer. I'm feeling better. Feeling much better. Anyways, let me pull up the Discord to myself so we can start typing what stocks I like for the day. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. And let's see. Where's my priority week? There it is. Bingo. Alrighty, let's look at the futures because I haven't even looked at the futures yet. So for me to be bullish on the S&P, it needs to break above this high at 45.86. In order for me to be bullish on the NASDAQ, it needs to break above 15,260. So we shall see what happens. But AMD for some reason is pulling. I'd be interested if CPI was good and AMD cracked above 133.50. Good morning. So we got AMD, Boeing, which this chart needs to be cleaned. Not too interested. Yep, CPI in 8 minutes. Citibank, not interested. DWAC. It's squeezing. Possibly above 84. DWAC. Facebook finally getting that bounce. Look for the break above 233.75. FB. Goldman Sachs, I think, filled the gap yesterday. Yeah, it did. The liquidity was kind of awful in Goldman Sachs, so I didn't even bother with it. Of course I'm going to look at the data. How would I not? Yes, sir. Let's see, Microsoft again. Make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We got 115 people in here, 51 likes. More than half of you have not clicked that like button. I cannot believe this. Microsoft above 312 I'd be interested in. Daily squeeze might fire as well. Microsoft. Again, it's all going to depend what CPI is. Let's see, Procter & Gamble. I guess I'm not going to get that swing there. PayPal. Clear. No, not interested in PayPal. It's SPY going up today or not? I wish I had a magical orb that I could look into and let you know. We shall see as the day progresses. And then day trade stocks. So far we got AMD, DWAC, Facebook, Microsoft. Apple is still squeezing. The thing is, I would not be interested unless it broke above here. 170. Actually, hold on. No, I'm not interested in Apple unless it's above 177.18. So just keep that alert. Let's see. Affirm. Not interested. Oops. We already looked at AMD. We looked at Boeing already. Baba, not interested. Baidu, not interested. Coin. If Bitcoin pumps today, I'd be interested in coin over 216. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Costco. We already looked at DWAC. Yes, inverse head and shoulders on Apple. We looked at Facebook. Ooh, Lucid. Above that 28.94 on Lucid, I'd be interested in. Lucid. The issue is, if the news is positive on CPI, we're probably going to see everything run. So we got to be safe. We're not safe, but we got to be cautious with that. Look at Microsoft, MU. MU had a nice run yesterday, too. Maybe above. Oh, this thing gapped up. Why is it all the way up here? Is there MU news? Interesting. PFE not interested. I think we looked at PayPal, didn't we? Yeah. Qualcomm. Semis look pretty strong though. Nvidia, AMD, MU, Qualcomm, they all look good. Get rid of that level 2, there we go. Good stuff. Let's see, Qualcomm. Looks like we're getting a little flag on Roku. Depending where the pre-market high ends up being, we could look to take it to this high of the close yesterday at 173, and then I mean really above there. It's got room. I do like Roku though. Roku. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. I will give you guys the watch list once we hit at least 150 likes. We're at 86 likes with 183 people in there, so I need you guys to run it up. Also, make sure to click that subscribe button if you have not. You will get a bing bong if you do. So for every subscribe equals a bing bong. SQ had an amazing day yesterday. I really paper handed those 110s because good God. Let's see, SQ. And then we are about to get our CPI data. Pull up Twitter real quick. Also think we have Fed speakers today. Come on. Where are the numbers? It's getting drilled, so I'm assuming they're bad. Let's see. There we go. US CPI month over month, January 0.6% estimate, 0.4% previous, 0.6%. Year over year, January 7.5% estimate, 7.3% previous, 7%. Core CPI month over month, January 0.6 estimate, 0.5%, previous 0.6%. And then core CPI year over year, January 6% estimate, 5.9%, previous 5.5%. Whew. That just ruined half of our plan for the day. Let's give the markets like a couple minutes to digest everything. Then we got jobless claims coming up. Hold on, I'm waiting for them. Let's see. Die. Yeah, I told everybody to watch the 10-year. We had a huge divergence in the market and it was sitting right in front of everybody's face. Look at the 10-year. Couldn't be any more obvious. Compare the 10-year to the 2-year. Look at the 2-year ago. Let's see, hold on. Boom. What are you talking about? Stocks were going up yesterday, my guy. Trying to find the job list. It's not popping up for me. What are the job claims? There they are. Initial jobless claims 223,000, estimate 230,000, previous 238,000. Continuing claims January 1.621 million, estimate 1.61 million, previous 1.628 million. Market did not like that CPI at all. This is crazy. Oh my. Well, that just ruined half the plan. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Alrighty, let's try to see what we can find today. Now we gotta redo all this. Now this is gonna be the issue today because everything's gonna gap down now. I don't like gap ups, I don't like gap downs, especially when important levels are being broken. So now we're gonna have to find like 2 stocks. 2 to 3, if that. Might just trade SPY and QQQ today. I was interested in AMD. Not anymore. Not interested in DWAC. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for puts now. The issue is all the levels are being broken. No, I basically get all my news from Twitter. I do have Benzinga Pro, but they gave it to me for free. Hardly even use it. Let's see, Microsoft. Well, there goes my plan for the day. See what Bitcoin did. Smacked. Oh well. So, yikes. If the market rebounds, I'd still be interested in Facebook above this 233.75. I mean, honestly, I don't really even have a plan now. I kind of effed everything up. Spying QQQ it is. Only watching SPY and QQQ today. Everything I was watching got invalidated by that drop. That's all I can do. I mean, if anything, you can watch Facebook above that that 233.75. That would interest me, but everything else I was watching literally just got hammered. Let's see, FB. So, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. This is one of those few days where I don't have anything to actually watch. And you know that's part of trading, but watch Facebook. That looks strong. Microsoft, I think, looked pretty good too. Not Microsoft. Maybe DWAC, if it does come back up, we can watch above that 84 level. Oops. DWAC. Two stocks I like are Facebook and DWAC above pre-market highs. So, I guess we can sit here and do question time. We got like 20 minutes until I usually hop off, so 10 minutes worth of questions, why not? Moving averages are the Fibonacci sequence: 5, 8, 21, 34, 55, 89. Yes, the CPI has been released. Just go on Google and type in CPI. It'll pop right up. Let's see. Yeah, really the only two things that would even interest me would be that DWAC above 84 and that Facebook above 233.75. Other than that, really, I don't see anything. Yeah, usually I base my entries above the pre-market highs or below the pre-market lows, and then sometimes like it'll drop down, you know, well below the pre-market high, and it just kind of sits there in orbs. So like SQ yesterday, oh, the banks flew. Let's look at the banks. Oh, they did. It's because of the yields. The thing is, BAC doesn't move. I have no idea where this trend line even came from. I don't really use the ATR. Let's see, Goldman Sachs. See, the issue is with Goldman Sachs, this thing does not move. All the other banks will go crazy, and Goldman Sachs doesn't do a thing. Plus, the liquidity is god-awful. Anything watched at 380s. GME is not on the list. Remember, if it's not on the list, I will not be looking at it. I've seen you type GME in here like 8 times since yesterday. Let's see. Look for a break above 370. Hold on. 376.30 for a push to 379.23. Podcast will be dropped on Saturday. I'm still waiting for Spotify to tell me that it's published. I'm gonna drop the subscribe link for you guys. All right. CPI was not good. Yes, I have a video on the tick. Make sure to watch the video. I basically watch it when I'm trading SPY and QQQ. So today, since it's a SPY and QQQ kind of day, we'll be watching it. Peloton, not too interested in. Whoa. Accidentally just kicked my disc. Again, we got 238 people up in here. Make sure to click that like button. We only got 138, so around 100 of you have not clicked that like button. It would be greatly appreciated if you did. Yes, I am dropping a podcast. It's called Trading in Your 9 to 5. So it's not just going to be, you know, trading in general, like, you know, day trading, swing trading, etc. It's gonna be also, you know, entrepreneurship and yeah, motivation, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be tweeting the link whenever Spotify lets it go live, and I'm gonna be on Apple. What is it? Apple Podcasts as well. For the EMAs, 5, 8, 21, 34, 55, 89, and then their EMAs. Boeing has gaps to the downside. I don't see any daily gaps. You can never go wrong with VTI in a long-term portfolio. Yeah, everything kind of just dropped. So, only thing I'm interested in, Goldman Sachs, Facebook, DWAC is off, doing its own thing, dying. So, QQQ, gonna watch that today. SPY, gonna drop that, or watch that today. And then Tick, Boss Speed, and we're good. If I were to trade BAC, honestly, it would probably be in the money, because like you said, it was really cheap. Yeah, the only bank that actually interests me is Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan. I mean, you could watch that above yesterday's high, but I prefer Goldman. So, any questions before I hop off? Really, you know, I'm not gonna keep you guys on here if I can't find anything else. This is one of those rare days, so if this is your first time hopping on the live stream, usually I do have like 3 to 4 stocks to watch for the day. However, CPI kind of screwed all that up. So tomorrow's Lotto Friday. Hopefully we get some bangers for Lotto Friday, and as the market digests the CPI, you know, hopefully we'll see some good moves today. But looking pretty bearish right now. We'll see. That's a big drop. See, any last questions you guys got for me? If not, make sure you guys are subscribed. Again, you get bing bongs if you subscribe. Bing bong! That's a bing bong. Every subscriber we get, you get a bing bong. Grizzly dropped a watch list. Let's see what he's got. He's watching all the banks. I like it. Honestly, just invest in blue chip companies. That's all you gotta do. Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, etc., etc. ETFs, VTI, VOO, SPY, QQQ, TQQQ. Maybe we'll see. I want to see how many shorts are in the market. Not too many shorts. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off. If you guys are in Team Bull, you know, we'll be trading live. It's gonna be a weird day, so definitely use proper risk management, and you know, don't force any trades if they're not there. Enjoy the day off. Market's open tomorrow. Market's open next week. So market's always here. You don't have to trade every single day. But yeah, use proper risk management, and then those are all great picks until they aren't. I don't know what you're trying to say. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Everybody stay safe. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I got Sue from Hut 8 Mining coming on tonight, so that video should be uploaded. And then other than that,